obviously I'm over the moon to get this sorted. It took a bit of time, but I'm glad that it's finally over the line now. It was something that I'd set out to do, obviously, from the end of the season once we got promoted. And like I say, I'm just glad to get it over the line now.
How's your break been?
Yeah, it's been good. I think from the tan you can see I've been away and enjoyed a bit of time with the family, and like I say, it's been really good.
As you say, was this a deal that as soon as you sort of the season had finished, you knew you wanted to come back here, you knew you wanted to be at Sheffield Wednesday?
Yeah, I think obviously while the season was going on, I realised how amazing this club is. Obviously the group of lads, everything about it. I wanted to do something with the club, and like I say, obviously getting promotion now was the sort of icing on the cake, and like I say, I'm just really pleased to get it over the line.
Obviously a brilliant season to be part of last year. How have you reflected on it in the few weeks that you've had since?
Yeah, it's probably all still not sunk in, the whole thing. I think, like you say, you look at some of the moments that have happened this season. I think you always go back now to the game against Peterborough at Hillsborough. It was just probably a moment that'll stay with you for the rest of your career and life. And like I say, it's just an amazing achievement, and to do it at Wembley as well, it was just that bit more special. So yeah, it's been an unbelievable season.
How much have you replayed that goal in your head?
Yeah, quite a few times, to be honest. I was sort of trying to replay my bit of a baggy touch, but it ended up being probably a bad touch but a good touch. So like I say, it's been amazing to sort of look back on and reflect on it, and like I say now, just ready to get going now for the new season.
And when you look back on it, I mean, it was just such an important moment, wasn't it? Obviously, in terms of the time of the game and everything like that, that was the one where everyone thought, right, we're going to do this now, because we only needed one more.
Yeah, it was sort of before the game we'd sort of set out where we needed to score the goals, and that was sort of coming into a time where we knew we needed to get one, and luckily, like I say, we got it. It was a sort of breakaway goal, and like I say, we'd been knocking quite a bit during the game. A couple of chances just hadn't fell our way, but finally we'd made the break, and we just knew that obviously another goal was going to come after that, and like I say, luckily we got it.
How much of the crowd and the fans have really taken to you? How much have they played a part in you coming back here?
Yeah, massive. Obviously they've been incredible with me since I came here, especially after what happened in my first game, and like I say, it's been a massive part of why I wanted to come back here. The club itself, the fans, the fan base, it's just massive. It's still not where it deserves to be, but hopefully we can make that happen and keep pushing to get it back where it belongs.
Obviously, when your loan spell finished, we put out a little message on Twitter to wish you well and all that, and the comments underneath were all getting back and all that. It must be nice for you to know how welcome you are to come back and how much they want to see you back here. Yeah,
it's massive, and like I say, it's obviously the reasons why I wanted to come back here. I was hopeful that we could get something done. Obviously, finally now it has been done. Like I say, it was what I wanted to do and what I wanted to get, and like I say, now I can hopefully try and do as well as I can for the club now in the Championship and keep pushing.
Back on day one as well, I guess that's what any player wants, isn't it? You don't want a transfer saga sort of drag out over the summer. It's happening, and you're here now on day one.
Yeah, it's obviously that was always what we set out to get done. Like I say, it took a bit of time, but like I say, I can try and do my best as well as I can for the club.
And in terms of the dressing room, obviously a great welcome back there from the lads. It's good to see them all, no doubt.
Yeah, it's been great to see them. Obviously, I've still spoke to them and kept in touch over the summer. Like I say, a lot of them have been texting me trying to say, is there something getting done? Is it still getting done? And like I say, now I'm just glad to get it over the line and be back with the lads.
I suppose one of the special things about last season was that dressing room togetherness, wasn't it? And it's great that we're keeping that together where we can.
Yeah, it's massive. It plays a massive part in what you want to achieve as a club and as a team. Like I say, you need togetherness, you need that bond, and like I say, it's an amazing dressing room in there. It's a great bunch of lads, and I'm obviously buzzing to be back with them all.
Looking forward to pre-season now. Obviously the tough work starts now. How much have you been doing away from in these last few weeks? Have you been keeping yourself going?
Yeah, it's sort of hard. I try and take a bit of time off and just try and let your body rest, because like I say, it's a long season. It's been a long season, obviously, with the playoffs, things like that. But I've tried doing a little bit as the week's gone just by now. Like I say, but you fall back straight into pre-season now, and the tough times, sort of what you're not looking forward to. But at the same time, like you say, it's got to be done. Everywhere's the same. So like I say, we just get ready for the games now, and it's something to look forward to.
and that first game in particular I want to look forward to Friday night on Sky against Southampton. Obviously that's the goal now, isn't it? And that's what we're all aiming towards.
Yeah, exactly. These are the games that you want to be involved in. Like I say, it's an amazing game and an amazing occasion on the Friday night on telly, and like I say, we've just got to make sure we go and make an account for ourselves and do well.